Hello student, good morning. So welcome back. So today I am going to start new topic. Torque on a magnetic dipole bar magnet placed in uniform magnetic field. So here we will take any magnetic field, uniform magnetic field. Okay. This is a uniform magnetic field. And we place any bar magnet inside this uniform magnetic field. This is the north pole and south pole of this magnet. Okay, so north pole and south pole of a magnetic dipole, okay, placed in uniform magnetic field experience equal and opposite forces. Okay, and this is a uniform magnetic field B. They experience equally forces QMB and QMB. Okay, here this is a force. Okay, force acting on north pole and force acting on south pole. Okay, but both have the equal magnitude but opposite directions. Okay, understand that? So here magnetic length of magnet is 2L. Okay, the length of this magnet is 2L. I repeat again what we do here. So here firstly we take any bar magnet. So this is the bar magnet and we will place this bar magnet in the uniform magnetic field B. Okay, north pole and the south pole of a magnetic dipole placed in uniform magnetic field experience equal and opposite force. Okay, and these forces constitute a couple. These two forces constitute a couple and this magnet rotate in these directions. Okay, so this produce couple. Okay, and this magnet rotate in the direction of magnetic field B. Okay, thus this magnet experience a torque here. Okay, so this magnet having length 2L. Okay, so pole strength of each pole. Okay, this magnet has two pole, north pole and south pole. So pole strength of each pole is equal to QM. Okay, that is a QM, and the angle between this magnetic dipole moment and this magnetic field is theta. Okay, so here we write here angle. We write here angle between M and B is equal to theta. Okay, and force acting on the north pole is equal to QMB. Here you see that force acting on north pole is QMB. Okay, so we write here force acting on north pole is QMB and force acting on south pole is QMB. Okay, both having equal magnitude but opposite direction. So what is the direction of the force acting on north pole? That is along magnetic field B. And this force, which force working on this south pole, opposite to the direction of this north pole. Okay, opposite to the direction of this north pole. So we write here opposite to magnetic field, and both these equal and opposite forces produce here couple. Okay, and due to this couple, this bar magnet rotate inside this magnetic field. Okay, so here these forces constitute a couple. Okay, and this couple which tends to rotate the magnet in the direction of magnetic field B. Okay, thus this magnet experience a torque. Understand that? So what happened here? So angle between firstly the magnetic dipole moment and this magnetic field is theta. Okay, so here the force acting on north pole is QMB along B and force acting on south pole is QMB opposite to B. Okay, so these forces constitute a couple. These two forces these two forces here, you see that these two forces produce a couple here, okay, which tends to rotate the magnet, okay, in the direction of magnetic field B, in the direction of, so the magnetic field, thus this magnet experience a torque. Okay, so what is the torque here? So torque acting on the magnet, so torque acting on the bar magnet is, okay, so that is this is the symbol of torque, and we write here magnitude of force into perpendicular distance between these two forces, perpendicular distance between forces. Okay, so here magnitude of each force, here we take magnitude of each force and perpendicular distance between these two forces. So these two forces along this direction, okay, these two forces QMB and here QMB, but perpendicular, this is not a perpendicular distance, so perpendicular distance look like this, okay, this make angle theta and this also make angle theta, because all these lines are parallel to each other, okay, so we draw any, so these all lines are parallel, okay, and this is a transverse, okay, so here theta, this is also theta, this is also theta, okay, so that is also theta. Okay, so now we have to find this value, we give it some name, okay, so we give it name S and N, okay, already S and given here, so S and this is N, and we take this value Z, okay, we take this value Z. So now this is a perpendicular distance. How we find this perpendicular? We already know that this value 2L, and we easily find out this value, okay, so we need NZ here because this is a perpendicular distance between these two forces. Okay, so we take here the magnitude, either magnitude of value QMB, but we need this distance, so we already know that sine theta is equal to NZ upon 2L, okay, so NZ is equal to 2L sine theta. We use this value, this is a perpendicular distance between these two forces, okay, so what is the couple, what is the torque here? So torque is equal to QMB, okay, we take either magnitude of either force, okay, and perpendicular distance, that is a 2L sine theta, so we can write here, okay, so that is a QMB into Zn, and we put the value of Zn, so QM here, and Zn value 2L, QMB sine theta, okay, and here we take QM into 2L, okay, and B sine theta. So here we take torque is equal to MB sine theta, okay. How we put MB sine theta? Because our previous value is QMB 2L sine theta, and we write here QM into 2L B sine theta, okay, and this value is M, okay, QM into 2L is equal to M, okay, so here torque is equal to MB sine theta, and we already know that this value, okay, M into B, okay, we write in vector form, okay, so here if we take magnetic field is equal to 1 unit and theta is equal to 90 degree, then what happened, we put this value here, so torque is equal to, okay, we easily find out that torque is equal to here we take magnitude value only here, then we put this all value, when we put magnetic field is equal to 1 unit, and here we put the value of theta, okay, so what is a sine 90, we already know that sine 90 is equal to 1, okay, sine 90 is equal to 1, so torque is equal to M, okay, so torque is equal to M here, okay, so this is our final value. So I repeat again what we do here. Firstly, we have to find the torque on a magnetic dipole bar magnet placed in uniform magnetic field. So here we take any uniform magnetic field. Okay, and we place any bar magnet inside this uniform magnetic field. Okay, then this bar magnet has two pole, north pole and south pole, and both these pole experience equal and opposite forces. Okay, both these experience equal and opposite forces here. Okay, that is a QMB and QMB. Here the force acting on this north pole along direction of magnetic field B, and here this force QMB, okay, opposite to the direction of B. Okay, and both these of equal and opposite forces produce couple, okay, which tends to rotate this magnet in the direction of magnetic field. Okay, thus this magnet experience torque due to these two forces, equal and opposite forces, and rotate inside this magnetic field. This experience torque. Okay, and this magnet, I mean the magnetic length of this magnet is 12, and so here pole strength of each pole QM. Okay, so north pole and south pole, okay, its pole strength is QM. Okay, so angle. So now angle between M and B, is theta. Okay, here theta given here. So force acting on north pole QMB along B. Okay, and force acting on south pole opposite to magnetic field. So these forces, okay, so these forces constitute a couple. We already know that these two forces, equal and opposite forces, produce couple which tends to rotate the magnet. Okay, so in the direction of magnetic field. So thus this magnet experience a torque. Okay, so torque acting on the bar magnet, and this torque acting on this bar magnet is magnitude of force into perpendicular distance between force. Okay, so QMB. Okay, magnitude of either pole, there are two pole, north pole and south pole, and the magnitude value of each pole is same, but directions are opposite to each other. Okay, so we take here only magnitude value QMB into Zn. Zn is equal to perpendicular distance between these two forces. I already discussed it. Okay, so here these are two forces. Okay, and this, I mean this distance is not a perpendicular distance between both these forces. Okay, so we draw here this perpendicular distance, okay, from N to Z, and which is the perpendicular on this force. Okay, so here this make theta, okay, because these all lines are parallel lines. Okay, and this is a transversal, and which make angle theta. Okay, so we have to find this value. So sin theta is equal to nz upon 2l. So we easily find out this value nz, that is a 2l sin theta. We put this value here, we put this nz. Okay, we put this value here. Okay, so 2l sin theta, the value of nz is 2l sin theta, and the QMB is a magnitude of force. So we take here QM and 2l. Okay, and we already know that QM into 2l, its value is m, and B sin theta. Okay, so here QMB, okay, we put this value m. Okay, so torque is equal to mb sin theta. So finally in vector form, torque is equal to m cross b. Okay, so here b, we take b is equal to 1 unit and theta is equal to 90 degree. Okay, then we will get, we put this value here. Okay, b is equal to 1 and theta is equal to 90 degree here. Okay, finally torque is equal to m.